Question 1. Points B, G, and F lie on circle C. The radius of circle C is 2 feet. Tasha must find the arc length of arc BG. What steps should she take to correctly solve this problem? What is the arc length of arc BG? Select one answer choice for question A and select one answer choice for question B. Because angle BCG is a right angle, she knows that the measure of arc BG is 90 degrees. The measure of the whole circle is 360 degrees, so the portion of the circumference she wants to find is 90 degrees out of 360 degrees. Then she must multiply 90 out of 360 degrees by the circumference of 2 pi r. So you might be asking, what is arc length? And arc length is the actual distance you would travel from point G if you were to walk along this outside right there to point B. So that is what the arc length is. So we know that okay, so the option is either to subtract 90 from 360, then she must multiply 270 degrees by the circumference of 2 pi r. So the question is does she want the major arc or the minor arc? If it wanted the major arc, it would say BFG, and that's when you would subtract the 90, is because you wanted this whole distance, which covers the 270 degree rotation, and it's that distance you would walk outside of the circle if you were to go 270 degrees from your starting to your ending point. Because they do want the minor arc, which is BG, we would multiply that portion, 90 divided by 360 degrees, and then multiply that to the circumference to find that length. This is just creating a fraction to tell us what portion of the circle she is walking along the outside of. So that's why the 90 out of 360 degrees comes up, is because it's creating that portion that we walked along the outside of the circle. So that is A. So let's do that. So 90 divided by 360, multiply that by 2 pi r. I'm going to actually type in a new equation. So 90 divided by 360, multiply that by 2 pi, and our radius was 2. So 90 divided by 360 can reduce down to 1/4, and 2 times 2 is 4. We are leaving the pi alone, so that we don't end up with a lot of decimals later on. So 1/4 times 4 pi, 1/4 times 4 reduces down to 1, so we have 1 times pi, which is just pi. So the arc length is pi feet, which pi is about 3.14 feet. So that is this question.